heart coherence exercise is breathing. We're going to breathe with a focus on the heart. Deep breaths into your belly, filling your belly, so your belly should protrude on the inhale. Breaths that take about 5 seconds to inhale and 5 seconds to exhale. When you get in a rhythm of breathing through your belly, start to pay attention to your heart area. And you're going to imagine you're breathing in and out from the heart. On the exhale out, on the inhale in, imagine a pulsating field coming in and out. So in the heart coherent exercise, we are breathing deeply into our belly. Inhale, filling our belly. Exhale, emptying our belly. Make some noise too with your breath. Let me hear you. And when you get into a rhythm with your breath, 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, I want you to start to pay attention to your heart, as if you're breathing in and out from your heart. This focus on the heart will expand the electromagnetic field that's emanating from it. So just imagine that and put some visualization to that. As you breathe out, your field extends to the edge of the room. And then you breathe in, it comes in into the focal point of the heart. This conscious awareness, this is putting our awareness into our heart. It is what we pay attention to expands. And simply by this exercise of paying attention to our heart energy expands. And the feeling of love is more easily accessed. Now, in order to facilitate that feeling a little more, I want you to think of a feeling that's regenerative. So it could be appreciation or care for something or someone that you deeply love. Hold that person or thing or experience in your heart as like you're praying or you're feeling a sense of thankfulness and appreciation for that in your life. Feel that. Let it just fill you with that experience. Pay attention to what that feels like. That feeling of fullness. I like to call it fullness because it feels like my heart is just filling my body. Memorize that. That is a feeling, a heart feeling, a heart memorization, a heart language that you want to be able to tap into at any moment. You know what love feels like. That's it. And notice how easily it was generated. We just sat calmly for a moment and paid attention to that area in our body and thought intentionally about appreciation and care. Love is accessible to every one of us. That cannot be taken away. That cannot be underestimated as a powerful force in the world. When we do this simply and easily, 5-10 minutes a day, notice how your day changes. Also notice how easy it is to get back to that feeling the more you do it. This can also be used in times of stress, in times when you find yourself really in your head thinking a lot, maybe anxious about something coming up in the near future, or even regrets from the past. These feelings can be anchoring, can be helpful to us when we tie them together with this sense of love, feeling in your body. When you can hold both love and grief, both love and anxiety, both love and excitement, both love and anger, whatever the feeling is that's uncomfortable, we can hold it with love, with this feeling of appreciation, because we've developed a sense for it. It can metabolize that. It's like hugging it in. It's not rejecting it as an experience to not be felt, but it is hugging it in. It's like giving it the attention it needed, as if it was a small child that was crying. It's like hugging it in, hugging it in. Of course, there's no judgment for that feeling when it happens to a child, so why judge it when it happens to us? We know that we sort of just experience feelings, and when they happen, they happen. There are things we can choose. We can choose to sit down, calm ourselves, intentionally focus on our heart, using the wisdom of the heart, the memory of the heart, the decision-making capabilities of our heart. It's not all logical. It is not all from our head. It is not all thinking. We can decide with our heart. I invite you to intend to do this once a day and see what happens. Set an intention to love more, and this is one step to do it.